I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. Did Jesus know what it was like before he descended into hell? Did he suffer the punishment like sinners, unbelievers are or will? That's a very insightful question because according to Matthew chapter 25, verse 41, what we know as hell or the lake of fire was actually created by Jesus. John chapter 1, Colossians chapter 1 says there is nothing in the universe that was not established and created and formed by him. In fact, in Hebrews 1:3, it says by his words, he establishes or he keeps the creative order. So yes, he is not only knowledgeable of, we could actually say he was the architect of what we know as hell. But however, Matthew 25:41 says it was designed for Satan and his angels as a punishment for their rebellion. So he was fully aware of all that it entailed. The second part of the question is, how much of that did he experience? And this is where it gets a little vague. We know that according to Romans 3:25 and 1 John 2:1 and 2, Jesus Christ is the propitiation of our sin, the one who paid the price and the punishment for. We know in Revelation 1:17 and 18, it says that he has the keys of death and hell. All that being said, the question is, okay, he's the propitiation. He knew where he was headed. He knew what he would experience. How long, how intense? Quite honestly, we just don't know. From the Lord's perspective, is 1 microsecond of propitiation enough? Did it require the entire 72 hours of 3 days and 3 nights? That may be one of the great questions that will never get answered on this side of glory. But what we do know is this, that in the Garden of Gethsemane, 3 times, Jesus made the statement in Matthew 26, not my will, but yours. If this cup, in other words, he knew fully what he was embracing. He knew fully what it would entail, and he was fully willing to be the propitiation for our sins. Because according to Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2, he saw and he knew the joy that was set before him. He saw the empty tomb. He saw the regeneration of humanity. He knew that by him being the propitiation, whether it was for a microsecond or 72 hours, what it would entail and what it would bring at the end. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.